Welcome back to Dolphins United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. We back in the house. Got one for y'all right now. It's the preview of the biggest game of the year. Last three been the biggest games of the year. This one is by far the biggest game of the regular season. We need this. We need this bad, okay? Daddy is coming into town, and we need to whoop his behind. Now, I'm not a proponent of violence. I'm not talking about physically, right? Because, I don't want nobody out here thinking they need to physically whoop their parents, right? That's no, absolutely not. So let's take it to like a sport, right? When you're young and your dad is bigger and stronger than you, and he's always beating you in sports, beating you in basketball. He got like a streak going on like 1,000-1 because of I'll let you win, right? Type of game like we had against Buffalo last year in the first game. And then now you got a little older, voice got a little deeper, got a little stronger, got a little taller, puberty hit. Now you need to whoop your dad behind in basketball because you tired of losing. This is one of them, right? We need to whoop his behind. Plain and simple. Daddy coming to town. He done beat us a bunch of times. We need to get this. We need it right now. We got to have this game. Imagine we beat Buffalo and we send they behind home because they ain't going to the playoffs. Imagine that happens. Oh, what a glorious day it will be. We'll be able to beat our chest like, yo, we sent y'all home. All right, they can't send us home, but they can sure send us to Kansas City. We'll talk about that in a second. Look, I'm going to make this short, all right? I don't want this to be drug out. The Miami Dolphins know what time it is. We don't play well against Buffalo. Which game is it going to be? Right now, if you hear my voice changing, I still got something I'm dealing with. I'll try to clear my throat, but anyway. We know what time it is. Buffalo they that team when it comes to us. Earlier in the year, we played them. They whooped our behind. 48-20. Look, we just came off a game where we lost to the Ravens by a whole bunch of points. Can we really afford for that to happen again? Absolutely not. So look here. Sorry, guys. I got to clear that up or I'm going to be talking like, I don't know, Yoda or something up here. If the Dolphins want to go into the playoffs with some type of momentum, they need this game. It's a night game. Don't like that, but it is what it is. It's for the division. That is what it is, too. We had our chances. We didn't get it done, so we're in this position now. Buffalo is coming in like, all right, let's go ahead and get ready for a home game. I'll be honest, that's how they coming in. That's how they walking. They walking and talking like, yo, let's get ready for a home game because we already know we got this one, right? Rightfully so. What can I say to them? We only got one out of the last 4 games against them. Now, what type of game is this going to be? Is it going to be a 2022-2023 Dolphins versus Bills where all the games were within 3 points? Or is it going to be what happened earlier this year where they beat us by 4 touchdowns? What kind of game is it going to be? Now, if you play law of averages, you would think that it's going to be what it was last year, where it was close games, but we end up losing at the end. We got one of those, but we lost the last 2 of those last year, right? So you would think that one of those is background due, right? Like it's coming, right? You would think that right now is the time where we're going to play a close game, and then maybe we can eke it out, right? Buffalo's coming in hot. The last 4 games, they haven't looked that good, though. It's not like they've been steamrolling teams. They've been getting by, okay? They got by the Chargers. They got by the Patriots. Those ain't 2 good teams. We don't whoop both them teams. So They getting by some teams. We got to bring our A game to win this one. Injuries. Let's talk about it real quick. All right. When it comes to injuries, we're dealing with Waddle, Mostert. We already know Chubb and X are out. Chubb is gone. X, we don't know when he's coming back. Waddle and Mostert, game time decisions. So I don't expect Mostert to play, but Waddle, if he could play, that would be great for us. On the Buffalo side, the guys they got out for the year, they're the guys that really are injured. They have an issue with their center on a sickness. Doubt that he's going to have any real problems to play the game. So they're pretty healthy. They've played the same 5 offensive linemen. I don't expect that to change all year. I don't expect that to change. Whereas we might be we are getting Hunt back, so we'll be 4/5 of the way there because we already lost, 3/5 of the way there because we already lost 2 of our offensive linemen starters for the year. So what do I feel about this game? This is a big Tua game to me, and this is a big defense game to me. Here's why it's both. We need Tua not to make those stupid mistakes. Just don't do that. I don't care. You're not the guy that's going to put a cape on and throw for 6, 7 touchdowns. I get that. You ain't running for nothing. I get that. All right? Don't make no stupid mistakes. Don't fumble the ball. Don't throw no stupid picks. That's it. You might throw a pick, but it needs to be because it was perfect accuracy. It bounced off the wide receiver's hands, and then it was caught by the defense. That's it. Don't throw no stupid stuff. And then you give us a chance at the end. Okay? That's what we need from you. Here's what we need from the defense. Don't let them address you like that. What happened last week was embarrassing. 5 touchdowns? You let up 5 touchdowns to Lamar Jackson in the air? I know X wasn't there. X ain't going to be there this week either. What's the excuse? Go out there and play with some doggone respect for yourself. All right? You got to be upset about what happened. You got to be upset about what happened last week. You can't tell me you're supposed to be a top 5 defense and then you let that happen. I know Lamar's a beast. All right? I've been saying that for years. But you can't let that happen again. Not to a guy that's coming in struggling passing the ball. 56% passing the ball. All right, completion-wise, in his last 5-6 games. You can't let that dude go for another perfect game again. All right, quarterback rating-wise. You can't let passer rating. You cannot let that happen again. You need to make sure you put Ramsey on Diggs, and he follows him. If he goes to the bathroom, Ramsey needs to be right there. He needs to follow him the entire game, okay? Then we need all the other guys to play their parts. Jerome Baker's supposed to be coming back. That's good, all right? We don't have Chubb. We don't have Phillips. So guess what that means? We need Van Ginkel. We need all the other guys, Ogba, whoever, to step up. Sealer, Wilkins, y'all got to step up too. All right? We need to make sure we bottle Josh Allen and make him throw interceptions. That's what we need. Tua not to throw them, and we need, for us to win this game, we need Josh Allen to throw a few. And then we give ourselves a chance at the end. All right? Here's the problem. We win this game, we might have Buffalo again at home, but I'm cool with that. All right? 2 in a row, it is what it is. Or we lose this game and we go to Kansas City, -4 degrees, and it's snowing. Now, pick your pick. Miami, it's on you. Here's how I feel about this game. Here's my prediction. I got us losing a close one. 26-24. I think we'll be up. And then I think we are going to let them come down, kick a field goal, and win the game. 26-24, we lose. All right? I can't pick us to win. Why? Because it's the Bills. And I said I'm not going to. I hope we win. I'll be rooting for my team. But if we don't, it is what it is. Kansas City in the cold it is. I'll holler at y'all in the next week. Y'all already know what it is. Fins up till we die. please put in the predictions your please put in the comments, your prediction of this game. I'll holler at y'all after the game. Y'all already know. I'm out.